Hey there, fellow Tarnish. Welcome back to the playthrough of Elden Ring with Stubbs the Wizard. I'm your host with the most, and we are playing through a themed run, which I like to do. We're very into the role. This is Justin Greymere, and he's the Baron of the Blue Hills and leader of the Rift Lords. That's not that important for this playthrough, but that's what the deal is. And he is a stealth wizard, and all he can do, I'm being summoned. So I'll talk about it while I'm being summoned. Or will I? No, I think it's going to fit. No, it went. Okay. So PvP is not one of my best things. It's not my favorite. I don't. Well, hello. Oh, I one-shot him. Well, I guess I did better PvP than I thought. I don't know if that guy ever saw me or not. Alright, there I go. So anyway, this stealth wizard is only allowed to use night spells and no melee. And so when we look at his stats, you'll see he's intelligence 99. And this is just for role-playing. I know that 99 is not that great to put a character to, but that's the point of sort of themes and role-playing. And there's the night spells he can use. We're working on getting strength up to 16 for my new game +2, and faith at 12. We'll get up to eventually. All right, and then the equipment. There you go. We got the dual wield staves of loss, which yield a whopping 69% damage buff. This misericord is for criticals. And the armor looks cool and thematically fits. It's a stealthy armor. I don't probably need this. Let's do yeah, here we go. We'll do that. So there you go. That's the idea of the playthrough. Now, if you notice, oh, she's gone because I got summoned. Well, anyway, I talked to Millicent. Is she gone? She is gone. I was done talking to her anyway. Alright, so what we're doing this episode, I'd actually intended to do down here first, but I got typical ADD fashion. I got up here and did some stuff, so I've cleared all through here. Alright. I found the noble gold mask. I'll go back and get corn, and then we're going to do the stuff down here that I have noted. Then we're to do this part. I like coming from this direction, so we'll just start here and clear this part out here, and then do up here. But first of all, we're going to do down in this area. So let's go talk to Corn and get him situated with gold mask. And as I've mentioned on some of the others, I am recording this on Easter after church, so happy Easter for those who celebrate it, and still for those who don't celebrate it, happy Easter still. Have a great day. It's okay. Here we go. Let's take them all out at once. Oh. Row of fruit. That's not that great. Alright, let's tell them about Gold Mask.
Ah, you appear to be doing well. Very good.
I am.
Well then,
Thank you.
would you like to learn an incantation?
Nope. I would not.
Do you sport with me?
No, that's where he
From
really
your
is.
description, it can be no other than the Gold Mask himself.
I know, right?
Of course. I knew he would be close by. Bless the
No,
Golden
you didn't.
Order
You said he's over
and
by
its
the Erd
benevolent
tree.
ways. And to you
Don't
too,
even.
my sincerest thanks.
You're welcome.
May the Golden Order shine through you.
Yeah, may it not. All right. Here we go. And we're going to go... Once we advance that, now he'll go over to Gold Mask and we can go talk there to advance him more and more. Ever onward. There he is. Zinga. You got anything to say now? Hey, Gold Mask, what are you doing? You want me to pull your finger? Pull your finger, huh? Alright, good talk. What do you got to say?
We meet yet again.
Yeah.
Thanks to you, I have become acquainted with the noble Gold Mask himself.
No
and taken
way.
my place by his side, as you can see. Have no fear. I will still teach you incantations as before. Though we must do so quietly, such that we not disturb the great master's cogitation.
Yeah, your necklace is stupid. But let's talk about the noble Gold
The
Mask.
master is always deep in contemplation, while I frantically attempt to record his wisdom, the movement of his finger. And though I am yet to comprehend even the daintiest morsel of his wisdom, I know that this is my life's calling. The Golden Order has bestowed me, talentless as I am, the great duty of documentarian.
All right.
May the Golden
Good for
Order
you.
shine through you.
So Gold Mask is supposedly one of the tarnished that, like, kind of with you in a way, but trying to become also the Elden Lord. So let's get down. Let's get down here to the other area. Never saw me. That's a sneaky mage right there. Bow. I didn't mean to bow. Sometimes it misinterprets your input. And I mentioned a funny thing that happened. I don't really remember if I saw this in game when I was playing or on YouTube. It's been an antiquity now. I mean, it's been probably a couple of years. And what it was a guy was rotted. You know, he had the crimson rot going on. And he was desperately trying to get back to the hey, one shot, alright. Desperately trying to get back to Grace to get healed. And he made it back to Grace with his health ticking slowly away. Well, actually quickly away. And right as he got to the Grace, you could tell he had the input, like he tried to sit down. But instead what it did was it interpreted as do a little pirouette, a little dance spin. And he died. Behind. Oh, I missed him. I missed him too. Where did you come from? FTB spawned. That may not have been worth it. Alright, let's go kill these guys. So the idea behind the mage only being able to use night spells and no melee is an interesting theme. Interesting, it's interesting because you have less spells to work with, but with the setup like this, with the dual staves, all your spells hit really, really hard, and so it's actually quite viable. All right, let's see. Okay, this is going towards the rise. So I'm gonna try to take them both out at once, or two of these guys out at once. Great. Can't get ahead of them. Hey, there you go, got two of them. These are sort of gross to fight, by the way. Oh, I'm out. Somber Smithing Stone 5. I may not need that. Alright, let me see where I am. I'm down in this little vale here. There's another one. So these things they're not that tough to take out if you see them first, right? What happens is you miss them, you don't see them because they're lurking about, and then you end up dying because you never saw them. I love how the comet just goes through everybody. Pretty amazing. This feels like a trap. It's a trap. Like Admiral Akbar? Guess it's not. Oh, nope, there's a dude right there. See, that's what I'm saying. I never saw him. That's exactly what I was just talking about. Like, those guys aren't bad if you see them first. If you don't see them, it becomes problematic. Right, there's a rise here we cannot see. Another one of these guys. Oh, he misses his lover. Well, here, go join her. Alright. The hell is Lily? So I feel like there's a little flap we have to read. Well, maybe that's it right there. Oh, that's cool. Turns with you. Treachery Phantom Crest. Okay. Touch Phantom. Alright, the other one. Down there. At least they're easy to see. They usually have imps protecting them. You can't touch them on horseback, which is not as fun. Alright, let's go. After we get the rise, we'll end this this one. Let's see. That was going to be over by the more by the bridge. Maybe I'll find. Well, actually, you know what? We can look at the map. Oops, wrong one. Eating place map. Don't want that. Mirage riddle. Yeah, it's right by the bridge. If I remember right, it is in a hidden in a rock. I hear one of them. Where is this guy? Oh, have the wrong spell ready. Yeah, they can deathblight you. So, the two ways I've died in this playthrough, well, the most I've died, I mean, I've died in combat and all that stuff, but not very often, because you're pretty OP in New Game Plus still. But most of the time when I die, well, probably the number one death for me has been actually gravity. Can I kill him? I don't know. Gravity's been the number one. So that was sneaky. Gravity, in other words, falling, has been my number one cause of death this playthrough. This is my first New Game Plus in Elden Ring. And, but the second most has been dying in combat. Generally because I have the wrong spell readied. And we saw that in the last episode at the Windmill City, or Dominula, wherein I had Night Maiden's Mist selected and meant to like do a Night Comet or Night Shard, and I helped kill myself by casting the Cloud Kill in a very confined place. Anyway, that's probably the number two way I've died, is not having the right spell readied. And sometimes it's just straight up, they kill me in a fight. When I was fighting Renala without the first time without a ash, spirit ash, it, let's see here. Unseen Blade, Unseen Form. I have both those already, but thank you. So, yeah, she killed me just outright. I handled her pretty well, and she just kept summoning over and over and over. And the thing about her, when she summons, she well, the focus goes from her to whatever she summons, and you can't keep hitting her with spells. And she's highly resistant to magic anyway. She killed me. So sometimes you get killed outright in battle, just straight up, where they just do better than you, or have better RNG, or whatever the case is. They beat you. But most of the time, you're going to fall to your death. That's going to be the highest, and then the second highest for a mage is having the wrong spell readied. It's like you go into a dungeon, you cast light, and you forget you have on, and then you go face you know 3 imps or whatever, and you cast light above your head again, and then they kill you. Anyway, I wanted to take a moment. We'll end this up here. I want to take a moment to direct you to the comments section, not the comments section, sorry, the description section. And I have listed there some channels in the Free Time Creators Collective, which I'm a part. And we're just a group of gamers that record gameplay, and we record and try to be entertaining. And some of them are similar to me, like Elden Ring with voiceover. Some of them are not as similar. They don't do voiceover, or maybe they do it on camera. You know, and they play different games like Final Fantasy, Zelda, things like that. But the point is we're all positive, smaller channels that support each other. We have a Discord. I'll put it all in the links. But you have such accounts as I'm Not Great, you know, Mindless Meat, Plumberry Delicious, to name a few, Belmont Bruno certainly, Holly's Adventures, Irish Xenophrus, Big Baby J, K Dog Kennel. I'm sure, you know, I'm leaving out some obviously, but anyway, give them a look, see what you think, and after this video, if you click a like and subscribe, I really appreciate that. Comments are always appreciated. I will read and answer them all. And I appreciate you taking the time to watch the video, and as long as you keep watching them, I'll keep making them. Thanks.